Now, what's going on? Aaron here, and today it's how to get on top of your credit score and keep it amazing. In Canada, we have two companies that calculate credit score, Equifax and TransUnion, and don't pay your bank or pay them to figure out what your score is. Just use some free apps. There's Borrowell and Credit Karma, and they will give you a stream of what your credit score is and how it's changing over time, so you can keep that on your radar, as well as they'll have some nice educational material to help teach you about how that's calculated and what you can do to fix your credit score. But in this video, I'm going to give you some even better tips. A third of your credit score is your payment history, and if you just take your credit cards and you call the number on the back and you ask them, hey, I want to set up some automatic payments. You can do like the minimum payment, or even better yet, just pay off the whole balance at the end of each month or when it's due. Then they'll do that for you, and now you don't have to think about it anymore, which is wonderful for that card. Do that for all your cards, and now you have perfect payment history for, as time goes on. Another third of your credit score is your credit utilization, and again, you can passively fix this by just keeping it below 30%, and if you need more, just get more credit. So for example, if you like to borrow about maybe $3,000 per month before you pay off your card or your stuff, then you would need a $10,000 credit limit. So if you only have 5, then your credit utilization is huge. That'd be like 60%. So you just ask to have that increased or open some more credit cards, and then your overall credit limit will be higher and your utilization will stay below 30%, giving you a perfect credit score. The last part of your credit is, it's a combination of some smaller stuff. I'm not going to go into too many details. For example, inquiries, you can't do too much about that. Your credit mix is a little bit more complex. In some situations, it's difficult to set that up. But your credit history is an important one. Clearly, you don't expect to mess up your credit history in the future, but oftentimes what happens is, something wrong on the backside of some company, and next thing you know, a collection agency is coming after you. Or maybe you bought a new credit card, there was already some money on it, and it never came in the mail, and you couldn't make the payment, and then it became late. Things like this will negatively affect your credit history and lower your credit score, but all you have to do to get on top of it is call the company that's responsible for putting this hit on you, and in Credit Karma, they'll show you who's doing that or where that's coming from, and then just ask them to resolve the issue. Explain to them, hey, I'm worried about my credit score, this thing happened, I couldn't do whatever because of XYZ reason, and then they'll go and send a request or an appeal to the credit bureau to have that erased, and they'll fix kind of the black mark on your credit history. So there you have it, folks. If you have any more ideas on how to passively have amazing credit score, definitely put it in the comments below. The average credit score in Canada is below 700, and I think if we just help people to get on top of that stuff, we can save them thousands of dollars by giving them better mortgage rates and stuff like that. There's really no excuse to have a crappy credit score, and well, good luck to you, and until next time.